So Dana White announced that next week's co-main event, obviously we all knew Dan Hooker pulled out because he fucked up his arm that he broke against Jalin Turner, and now stepping in against Bobby Green is Jalin Turner himself. So this is interesting for a number of reasons. One of the most interesting parts of this is the fact that, this is a lightweight fight. It hasn't been a catchweight. So I'm almost certain Jalin Turner is going to miss weight. There's no way he can make 155 on such short notice. Like, he literally missed weight against Dan Hooker on a full camp. So I have my doubts that Jalin Turner even makes weight. I hope they change this to like a 165-pound catch weight or something like that, because I really don't see this happening. Like, I'm sure the fight will go ahead, maybe. It just depends. At the very least, I can just picture this. I can picture Jalin Turner weighing in at 158 pounds. That's what I'm going to guess he's going to weigh in at. I think it's almost certain Jalin Turner is going to miss weight for this bout. I know that doesn't sound very optimistic, but like, this is a guy who's had trouble making 155 on multiple occasions, and now on a week's notice, we're expected, you know, they're expecting this guy to make weight on a week's notice. Like, unless he was preparing for a fight or something we didn't know about, I don't like this at all for Jalin Turner. Because yeah, he's almost. Let's have a wager. Who's gonna miss weight more, Kelvin Gastelum or Jalin Turner? I feel like that's what the betting odds should be on. Who's gonna miss weight by more by the time the UFC Fight Night Austin card comes around? Is it gonna be A, Kelvin Gastelum? Is it gonna be B, Jalin Turner? Or is it going to be the dark horse? Is it going to be, the dark horse of missing weight? Is it going to be Davison Figueiredo missing weight at bantamweight, making his debut at bantamweight? Is he going to somehow miss weight there? Or is it going to be Arman Suzuki or Beneil Dariush who miss weight? Who is going to miss weight by the most? I don't know, but I'm almost... Actually, there is a real dark horse on this card, actually. There generally is. Jared Gooden. Jared fucking Gooden. He's gonna be he's gonna be the one who misses weight by the most. This guy never makes weight at welterweight. I'm certain Jared Gooden's gonna be fucking the one who misses weight by the most. I'm gonna call this right now. There's gonna be like 4 weight misses on next week's card. I know this doesn't sound very optimistic. I just know. I can sense it in my being. But to get onto the fight itself, I might actually pick Bobby Green in this fight against Jalin Turner. Uh, yeah, I think he can sort of just like pepper at Jalin Turner, avoid the big shots. He's very, he's looking very good. Is Bobby Green? I can see him getting Jalin Turner out of there, if I'm being honest. Maybe not like straight KOing you, but TKO. Jalin Turner is very good. I don't know, this is a weird fight. I never thought we'd actually get to see this fight. It is a very interesting fight to even imagine. I'm hoping Bobby Green wins this, and then we maybe get him versus Dan Hooker. But yeah, very interesting matchup here. I can see, Bobby Green just going in there, peppering at him, but he has been chinned by Drew Dober, so and he did get dropped by Tony Ferguson a few times. This is actually interesting. This is a much different matchup to Dan Hooker, in my opinion. I know Dan Hooker is also a big, long guy, but Jalin Turner did get like sort of out-dogged by Dan Hooker. I don't know. This is a weird one. I don't know if... I got to watch some tape, I feel like. I got to see their common opponents, how they fought common opponents. Who even are they? Do they even have any common opponents? They never ended up... Moises versus Turner never ended up happening. They might not even have a common opponent. Clay Guida, no. Lando Venata, no. Patrick, no. Moises, no. Fiziev, no. Iaquinta, no. Nazareth, no. Islam Makachev, no. Drew Dober, no. Jared Gordon, sorry, no. Tony Ferguson, Grant Dawson. Damn, these guys have like no fucking common opponents. That's crazy. Like for guys who have so many fights in the lightweight division, you'd think there would be at least like fucking one fucking common opponent they have. You know, not Hooker, not Gamrot, Riddell, no. Malarkey, no. Medic, no. Weaver, no. Kleebauer, no. Frivola, no. Callum Potter, no. Luque, no. Damn, these guys generally have no common opponents. That's fucking insane to me. I don't know why. I just pictured they would have had common opponents. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to go with this fight. I'll do a proper full prediction of this, obviously next week for the fight after I watch some tape and everything. But my early lean is Bobby Green to get this one done. I was gonna pick Bobby Green against Dan Hooker, but this is only 3 rounds. This fight against Jalin Turner. All I know is Jalin Turner will miss weight by a significant amount, and the fight could be in jeopardy. Like it's not even happened yet. I can't trust in this fight even happening because I don't have any faith in Jalin Turner making weight. If you miss weight against Dan Hooker by 2 pounds, it's a bit worrying there. Like that was on full notice. So I don't know. Like I can't have faith in Jalin Turner making weight here, but we'll see what happens. He does really need a win though. He lost to Gamrot, lost to Hooker. Now he's fighting Bobby Green. If Jalin Turner loses, he'll be 13-8. That is crazy because like he is generally really good, but like a 13-8 record is like crazy to think about. Like, but yeah, I can't wait for this fight though. If it does end up happening, should be a really good fight. I feel like they should have gone with like Terrence McKinney or something like that, someone who could have, you know, definitely made weight. Like, it's just feel like it's a good fight and everything, but it is a bit worrying because we don't know if Jalin Turner is even going to make weight. Like, how the fuck is this guy even going to make it on short notice? Hopefully it comes out that they're actually doing like a catch weight or something because, like, come on, man. Jalin Turner might fucking die cutting that weight to 170, not 170, to 70 kilos, 155 on that such short notice. Like, he was 72 kilos last time he weighed in. He couldn't even make 70. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Just wanted to, break down that this fight's happening and everything and my concerns on Jalin Turner's weight. But it should be a good fight regardless if it does, come to fruition next week. It is official and everything. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on this. So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.